brick. I think complacency is the easiest way to ruin your life. Being complacent, being comfortable is probably the easiest way to ruin your life. Complacency is the devil, really, because if you're not growing, you're dying, bro. You're dying. Like, if you're not growing, you're dying, bro. Like, sorry to say that in that capacity, but if you're not elevating every day, you're only getting worse. We're really just building school to be like very premium. Like, you're getting the most value. You're getting the most value. Like, I'm giving you videos, tools, real frameworks, real modules. Like, for $15, I'm giving you so much game, so much information that's going to lead to your transformation if you stay consistent and you use it correctly. Like, this is worth way more than $15. All that I've given you in this is worth way more than $15. Like, and I'm not trying to sell you on it. Like, it's either for you or it isn't. Like, if you really want transformation, you really want to find your identity, you really want to find your purpose, you really want to build discipline. Like, this is for those people. These are for the go-getters, like the people that has ambition but feel lost, want to do more but don't know what to do. Like, this is for y'all. Like, and for $15, I promise you, by the time you're done with all of this, you will be transformed, bro. Like, I'm not just saying that because it's my product. I'm saying that because I really truly believe it, and it's like, there's no way you could leave here and not feel fulfilled, not feel like you know what direction to go in, not feel like you've built enough discipline to sustain that. And we also teach you how to stay consistent. So it's like, you either want it or you don't. Like, this is nothing I can sell you on. You either want it or you don't. It's either in you or it's not. Simple as that. Like, yeah, it's simple as that. It's been one of those days, man. One of those days. I just got home from work, and it's been a long day. And it's always a constant battle. Like, where my fear tries to speak louder than my belief. The belief in myself, the belief I have in what I'm building, the belief I have that I'm gonna make it out of this monotonous loop of working a job, living paycheck to paycheck. It's a tiring system, like, you know what I mean? Especially when you work hard every day. Like, I don't just talk. I put the work in every single day, so it's like, it gets hard, bro. Like, it gets hard to balance and, like, put your thoughts in the order that they should go. Like, but I'm human. I know I shouldn't, like, I know I motivate a lot, and I know I tell y'all, like, really believe in yourselves, but I'm human, and there's days that fear tries to override that belief. And it's one of those days, like, 3 times at work where I'm just dazing off because it's like my heart's not in it. And I'm grateful. I'm super grateful to have a job, because a lot of people don't have a job. A lot of people are in really bad financial situations. And I can say that, you know, I'm blessed to have a job, to have consistent income, to have a place to lay my head. Like, I'm very grateful for all those things. Don't get me wrong. I'm not speaking from a place of ungratefulness. You understand? Like, I'm speaking from a place of, I want more. I'm dedicated to more. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, that's where I'm at.
Changes, nothing changes. If you always did what you've always did, you'll always get what you've always got. You'll always got. Si nadie cambia, nadie cambia.
Amen, bro. Amen.
Change your environment, change your surroundings, change your
Change your
marketing.
routine, bro. Change the routine. Guys, if I could tell you one thing, look, I know we're coming up on the hour. If I could tell you one thing to impact your business, to impact your life, to impact your journey, is change your fucking routine. You can't have the same routine and expect a different outcome. You can't, if you've been running a barber shop and you have 5 barbers and you're stuck at 5 barbers, it's because your routine got you stuck there, right? Like when I was growing in Home Comfort and Next Gen Air Conditioning, at Home Comfort, I was a fucking drunk. I was partying. I was wilding out. I was making all this money at 24, 25, 26 years old. I had to change that side of my life to go into the next gen journey. My next gen journey, I had to become sober to get to $108 million of revenue. And guess what? At this new stage, I want to take it IPO. I'm going to have to change something in my life, whether it's, commending myself more to God, or spending more time with my daughters, or spending like educating myself on whatever it is I need to do in order to get that outcome. But I promise you, if I was a drunk, if I was partying, if I was just wasting time, I would be stuck in those days making 200,000-300,000 and not have all these exits that I've been having.
I'm in some serious pain, y'all. I think I did something to my back, bro. And I think I definitely did something to my back. Like, I got an appointment with the chiropractor today. I hate being hurt or sick or anything that takes me away from like really being focused on my company, building my business. I'm gonna do that anyways, but I hate stuff that takes me away from like this pain hurts. It's not unbearable, but it's like movements that hurt. I did something to my back. And that last workout y'all seen, I ain't been back to the gym since. It's been like 2 days. But it really started banging me yesterday at work. I'm like, bro. So I called out today, and I'm going to go to the doctor, chiropractor, see what's up, man. But by being in a school of mentors, signing up for a school of mentors, I really realized I can't do this by myself, and I need a team. I don't think I'm at that place yet, but I do need a team. And I see a lot of these business people talk about like exits and selling their company for billions of dollars. That's not my end goal. You know what I mean? Like I get a lot of people start businesses to make money. This is really like something that God has given me, like a calling on my life. Like, so it's not something I ever plan on escaping, but it is something I plan on outliving me. You know what I mean? For my future kids, for my wife, whatever. Like I feel like I plan this outliving me. Like Steve Jobs never exited Apple, or like Phil Knight never exited Nike. So it's like I'm trying to build one of those brands, not a brand or a company where you build it up and sell it for quote unquote billions of dollars. Like, this is a legacy for me. This is not something I ever plan on letting go. You know what I mean? Now, when I'm gone and something happens or whatever, and whoever I leave in charge of it wants to sell it or wants to, I get it because it's not something they built, but while I'm on this earth, IOF, Impact Over Fame, LLC, will live on forever. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully I have children that will want to like succeed me and like really do what I was doing, or just run the company. You don't even got to do the actual work. The actual work's already done. All you have to do is run the company, oversee operations and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go get to the chiropractor, get his back checked out, bro. Got a haircut appointment as well, and I look crazy. I look super crazy. I haven't gotten a haircut, like a haircut, in like almost a month. Now today will be a month. I haven't gotten a haircut. I got a shape up. My cousin gave me a shape up and like a little taper, but I haven't gotten a haircut. Like, yeah. So some self care today. Take care of my body. Get myself right, so I could lock in.
That's funny. Had to change my circle, it wasn't on my time. Had to change my thoughts, they didn't align. Grady told me if I wanted, then it all could be mine. Stopped having convos with the devil, cause he always be lying. Stopped having self-pity, I was tired of crying. Stopped having self-pity, I was tired of crying. Stopped having self-pity, I was tired of crying. It's lonely at the top, once you make it there, it's more crowded at the bottom when you stuck out fear. Looking for someone on my level and ain't no one there. Life been moving fast since I switched the gas. Yeah. Life stopped October 6, eyes full of tears. That's when my granny passed. Make the picture clear. I learned to cherish time cause it won't last. Learn to cherish moments cause you can't bring back the past. Learn to slow it down. Took my foot off the gas. Learn to be real with myself and take off the mask. Look in the mirror and ask questions I ain't never asked. Are you trying to serve yourself? Is that why you want it bad? Are you trying to fill a void from all the things you never had? Or are you trying to make an impact on the world like nobody had? Truth is, I want all of that. I can't believe all the lies and push past all the facts. I'm building evidence, I'm stacking all the facts. I'm so driven, I almost drove off the tracks. Living in my head, that's where I find me at. And life pulled me out and make me deal with that. Me and Josiah talking minutes in this 03 Pontiac. Summers at my Grammy crib, moments that I can't get back. Taught me how to hold on to moments like damn I last. Funny how you don't miss time until it's past. Funny how the good things hardly last. Yeah. I was wanting it all, pressure had my back on the wall. My foot got caught in pride way before the fall. Looking back when I didn't answer the calls, I got caught in the game, just wanting the ball. Funny how you lose touch, chasing something small. Yeah. It's lonely at the top, once you make it there, it's more crowded at the bottom when you stuck in fear. Looking for someone on my level, ain't nobody there. Life been moving fast since I switched the gears. Had to change my circle, it wasn't on my time. Had to change my thoughts, they didn't align. Grady told me if I wanted, then it all could be mine.
October 6th, 2025 is one day that I can never forget. It's the day my granny passed, and she meant a lot to me. Like, I spent a lot of time at her house growing up. I spent a lot of time with her growing up. Going to church, going to visit her friends. A lot of time with her, you know what I mean? And as I got older, I spent the summers at her house. And as I got older, you know, I started living my own life, started doing things. And like I didn't call her as much, and I stopped. I didn't like when she was here. She lived in North Carolina, and I live in Connecticut. But when she came back down, I definitely made my efforts to go see her and go talk to her and spend some time with her. But I didn't do my due diligence and call her while she was alive. And then when she got sick, I flew out to North Carolina and seen my grandma, and that wasn't my grandma in that bed, bro. And it was like, it wasn't her. She wouldn't even open her eyes, so it was like,
I didn't get a chance to see her as herself before she passed away, and that hurt me, bro. Like, it hurt me completely, you know, and that just taught me to live in the moment, bro. Like, appreciate the ones while they're still here, bro. Like, cause life could flip on you in a blink, in a moment, bro. And it's like, if you don't appreciate what you got while they're here, you're gonna regret it. And the worst thing to have in life is regret. So everything I do from here on out is with intention. Everything that I do on this journey, I want to represent my grandmother. I want to represent the value she held. I also want to be authentically myself. And really live out to the man that she knew I already was. Like, no matter what she seen in me, no matter what other people seen in me, she always seen better in me. She always seen greater in me. Even times where I wasn't the greatest person. So everything I do on this journey, whether that's my music, that's my company, I want them to be morals, impact, value, because I know that's what she stood for.